All right, that weather impact alert specifically for the River Valley this evening. Again, most of the day today for Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley going to be very nice once again. Daytime highs into those upper 70s, at least in the morning hours. Now, by the time we get to the afternoon, that's when we start to see some extra cloud coverage start to filter in, especially this evening. That cloud coverage is going to be coming in as well. Across the River Valley, daytime highs today still into those low 80s. Again, once we get into the late afternoon, early evening hours, that's when we're going to see more cloud coverage. Of course, that's where the highest chance of some of those isolated thunderstorms would be by the time we get later on this evening. So let's take a look at Futurecast again around 9 p.m. That's where we're going to have a cluster of thunderstorms, mainly south of I-40. That's going to carry the chances of a few strong, maybe even severe thunderstorms. The main concern with this cluster would be the chances of some large hailstones, the chances for some strong winds as well. There is a low-end tornado threat, but it's just that, a very low threat. My main concern would just be the chances for some of those hail cores, some of those strong winds as well. By the time we get closer towards the midnight hour, that cluster is finally done with. And then going into our Thursday, overall looks very nice once again, still on the warmer side of things, and we're still going to see plenty of sunshine as well. Here's the concerns for this evening. Again, low-end threats, but not zero. The main concern would be some of those stronger winds from those isolated thunderstorms. Really, the chances for some of those larger hailstones is the largest concern. Again, low-end threat for a tornado, but it's just that, a very low threat. Again, that hail is my main concern. Going into tomorrow, overall, another nice day. Daytime highs, upper 70s, low 80s. Going to see some sunshine break out, but really probably what you've been waiting on is what is the update for this upcoming Friday, and I've got some really good news for you. The trends continue to push that system Friday further off towards the east. So today's update has just that level 1 marginal risk across parts of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, especially further east you live. Really, because you see the level 1, 2, and 3 risk. What you're going to consider western Arkansas as is the developmental area of those line of thunderstorms before they mature and then push further off towards the east. So what it looks like on Futurecast is maybe just a few spotty showers here and there, a few isolated thunderstorms late Friday evening before that line of thunderstorms really starts to come together and then push further off into central and eastern Arkansas by the time we get late Friday night going into Saturday morning. The other concern for Friday is going to be the strong winds. These are non-thunderstorm wind gusts that could peak anywhere between 50 up to 60 miles per hour. This low pressure system that's moving in is bringing in some very strong winds with it. This is going to increase that fire danger throughout the day on Friday. Wind gusts peaking up near 50 miles per hour could cause some issues. Northwest Arkansas over the next 7 days looks like this. Again, nice for today outside of this evening where we could have a few spotty showers, a few isolated thunderstorms mainly across the River Valley. Nice for our Thursday, and then positive trends today for our Friday. Again, that's been the big talker. What comes for the end of the week? Still going to be a very impactful system across the United States, but I think most of the activity is shifting further east of us, more central and eastern Arkansas. Weather impact alert across the River Valley this evening. Again, the main concern will be between 8 p.m. and midnight. The chances of some isolated thunderstorms may be producing some of that large hail.